welcome to today's What a Squirrel Wants video. So I wanted to post a video today to tell you guys what I've been up to and kind of give you updates on everything that's been going on. So I'm still jobless, and it's really a tough racket, just like Glenn Ross. It's for real. You know, people are always like, oh, it's so hard to find a job right now. They're telling the truth. It's for real. So yeah, I've been applying for some things. I applied for 2 jobs, which I'm like really excited about 2 weeks ago, a little under 2 weeks ago. And I don't know like what the normal time, like amount of time is that goes between you sending in an application and you possibly getting an email or a phone call, setting up an interview or something. But I'm freaking out. I will say that one of the ones that I applied for 2 weeks ago that I'm excited about is the NBC Page program. And if you guys don't know, it's kind of like a rolling application process. They bring in new pages every few months, and it's so competitive. I think like 7,000 or something. It might be more now. That might be an old stat or something. 7,000, we'll say, applicants a year, and they take like a few dozen. So chances on getting that are slim, but you know, you gotta put yourself out there if you want to play the game. So I went for that, and I've read a lot about that application process, which is grueling, and it seems like it takes them a long time to get back to people to make that initial contact. So there's that. And then there's another one that I applied for the next day, which I am equally, if not more, excited about. And I won't say exactly what it is, but I'll just give you guys an idea. It's to be a host for an online comedic news show. And I just feel like that's perfect for me because, you know, you got the hosting, you got some news elements, but it's not straight up news. It's like funny news, and that's really what I see myself doing, and it just seems so perfect. It's in New York City, which is like, I would love to be there. So it's just really awesome, and I haven't heard back from them yet, which is terrifying. And I don't know, it's just like one of the hardest parts of this whole job search thing is waiting. Like, you put yourself out there, you spend all this time putting together a resume, your resume reel if you're doing stuff like I am, writing up cover letters, things like that, and then you just wait, and sometimes they don't get back to you at all. Like, I just threw like a Hail Mary shot at the end of August and applied to be a QVC host because they were looking for someone new, and I don't think I have any shot because I think they want someone 25 and over. But I thought, you know what, just go for it. So I did, and that's just one of those things that you don't hear back from if they don't want you. They don't care. It's done. So I'm thinking I didn't get that one. But another frustrating aspect of this whole thing is that I spent all of this time making a resume reel with like clips from all my schoolwork and stuff, putting video together from like anchoring and reporting and everything like that. And the thing is, a lot of my friends just, you know, threw their resume reels up on YouTube. Everyone can see it. But I'm not like trying to say that I'm like famous or anything, but I can't just like put all of my information up on YouTube because I am a vlogger and I love you guys, but I can't have my cell phone ringing off the hook. So at my personal email address. So I can't just put my resume reel up, you know, for everyone to see. So I have it private on YouTube, and I send out the link when I send out my resume and everything, but I can still see how many views there are, so I can kind of tell like if people are watching it or not. And that stupid number has been sitting in the same spot for weeks, and I don't know why it's not being watched when I send my things out. I don't know if people are just like throwing away my application the second they see it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong that they don't like and they're just like, let's not even bother with this girl. But it's very frustrating to go and see that. It's just stuck at the same number, and I just wish people would give me a chance. I mean, So it's hard. And also, you know, I've been focusing a lot on like the hosting kind of jobs, and those are few and far between. So that's tough. But like when I really see something that I like, I get so attached to it, and like all of my eggs are in that basket, and it's really disappointing when you find out that you don't get it, or you just don't know at all because you don't hear anything and no one watches your reel. But I think what I'm gonna do is, that reel is mostly like hard news reporting and anchoring, and I'm going for more like lighthearted things and like even a little bit of comedy. So I'm thinking I need to make like a sizzle reel of some of my YouTube stuff, put that together, and send that out along with everything else. That I would probably make public so you guys can see it if I eventually, well, when I eventually put that together, unless I get a golden email tomorrow or something. But hopefully that will help the situation, because I think maybe that could be causing issues too. I don't know, maybe they think I'm too serious, I'm not really right for it. But I mean, for jobs like that where it's kind of lighthearted stuff, I do include our YouTube links and everything so they can see that. But I guess like these people have a lot of applications to look at, so it would definitely be easier for them if I put together a sizzle reel of that stuff. So that's another thing to do. But yeah, it's just been really, really tricky, and the student loan payments are coming up, so I need to get something soon, and it would just be really, really bleh if I had to go and get like a job that's not really in my field, which I mean, I might sound like a crybaby right now, but it's just like a really hard pill to swallow, to like have this great degree from a great school and then, you know, you're working in retail or whatever. Not that working in retail is bad, it's just like, it's hard to deal with that when you know like you've put in work, and it's just discouraging. But hopefully something good will come of this. I'm really, really, really crossing my fingers for this one job. I actually got my first rejection email last week, which was nice, because it was nice to see that they actually like, you know, took the time to say no instead of just saying nothing. But you know what? At the same time, I could tell that they didn't watch my reel, so that kind of peed me oh. I'm pretty sure they were just like, nope, sorry, whatever. But it is what it is. It's, people are busy. It's very, very competitive, especially in my field. So, like I said, it is what it is. But I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Hopefully I will get something going before the student loan payments start arriving. Also, like, it's really tough for me to like do fun things when I have this heavy weight on my shoulders of like not having a job. Like, I am just dying to get back in the studio and start dancing again, find a good studio to do ballroom and Latin, maybe find a partner and hopefully start competing again. But I feel like I can't do that until I get a solid job so that I can, you know, pay for the lessons and everything and not feel guilty. And I need to be saving my money right now, so I've been holding off on that, and it's really just like killing me. It's like, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I guess that's pretty much it. I've been trying to keep myself occupied, just looking for jobs every day, exercising, reading, making videos. So if you guys are in the same situation or have been before, let me know how you handled it, and hopefully it's a good story, a happy story with a happy ending. But I guess that's all I have for today, and until next time, much love!